Welcome back to Kitchen Heartbeat. Today we are whipping up some cheeseburger soup. Let's dive right in. So, for starters, we are going to ground our ground beef and we're going to season it to perfection to our liking. Whatever you like on your cheeseburger, that's what you season your soup with. Some of the seasonings that we used is black pepper, onion powder, Lowry seasoning salt. Okay, so once our meat is brown, let's go ahead and drain off the excess fat to keep our soup light and flavorful. Okay, so now let's add the chicken broth to the pot to create the base for our soup. This is going to be so delicious. So I used a little over half of the chicken broth. You can add more or you can use less. It just depends on how thick you want your soup. So now we're going to add a cup of milk to the broth. Let's let that simmer for a little while. Now to the fun part. I add one stick of Velveeta cheese in there, and then I added one pack of sour cream. This soup is supposed to be cheesy. This is going to add some goodness to your soup. Now let's go in with some good old shredded cheese. I use some sharp cheddar cheese and then I use some Kobe Jack shredded cheese. There's nothing like cheese. Add your cheese. It makes it 100 times better, I tell you. Then we're going to go ahead and add in our can of potatoes. I chose to use a can of potatoes instead of using fresh potatoes. But if you want fresh potatoes, use your fresh potatoes. So this is the consistency you're looking for, good and creamy. This is when you know that it's ready to eat. May your kitchens be filled with love, your tables be filled with laughter, and your heart with joy. Until we meet again, y'all, happy cooking.